Hello, I am Engin Akyürek. I was born on October 12, 1981, in Ankara, Turkey. My roots go back to the small town of Tercan in Erzincan. My father was a government official, a disciplined and honorable man who taught me the value of hard work and integrity. My mother, a devoted homemaker, filled our modest home with warmth, love, and the smell of homemade meals. I grew up with my younger brother in a middle-class family where education was everything. We weren't rich in money, but we were rich in values, laughter, and dreams. As a child, I was energetic and curious. Sports were my escape, football in the streets of Ankara, running until sunset. I loved history even then, imagining myself in different eras. Books became my best friends. I graduated from Ankara University's Department of History in 2002. Those university years shaped me deeply. I studied languages, read endlessly, and felt the first stirrings of artistic expression. I wrote poems and short stories in secret, never imagining they would one day become published books. My journey into acting began almost by chance, yet it felt destined. In 2004, I entered the Türkiye'nin Yıldızları talent contest. Winning it opened the first real door. My debut role as Mustafa in Yabansi Damat was a whirlwind. Suddenly, cameras followed me, and people recognized me on the streets. It was exciting but overwhelming. I was still that Ankara boy inside, shy and observant. Those early years taught me discipline, long shooting hours, learning lines, understanding the camera. I made mistakes, felt the pressure of the spotlight, but I never gave up. The real breakthrough came with Fatmagül'ün Suçu Ne? 2010 to 2012. Playing Kerem Ilgaz changed everything. The character was complex, torn between love, guilt, and societal pressure. I poured my soul into it. The series addressed heavy topics like violence against women and justice. Working with Baron Saat was intense and beautiful. We filmed emotional scenes that left us drained. When the show became a global phenomenon, I realized acting could be a powerful tool to touch hearts worldwide. Letters from fans in different countries moved me to tears. That role brought awards, fame, and also my first real emotional exhaustion. I needed time to breathe after it ended. Then came Kara Para Ask, Black Money Love, 2014-2015. As Ömer Demir, a police officer seeking justice and love, I found another layer of myself. The chemistry with Tuba Büyüküstün was electric. Action scenes, romantic moments, moral dilemmas, I lived them all. Winning the Best Actor award at the Seoul International Drama Awards in 2015 was a proud moment. Being nominated for the International Emmy felt surreal for a boy from Ankara. International fans discovered Turkish dramas through us. I started receiving messages from Spain, Latin America, the Middle East, people saying our story helped them through tough times. That responsibility humbled me. Life isn't only about success. There were breaks, doubts, and personal struggles. After big hits, I stepped back to reflect. I traveled, read more, wrote. My first book, Sessizlik, Silence, was born in those quiet moments. Writing short stories felt like therapy, exploring human emotions, pain, hope. Later, Asimsiz continued that journey. Becoming an author alongside acting fulfilled a different part of my soul. Subsequent roles kept me challenged. Sancar in Seferin Kizi, the lead in Olin Kader, Tekin in the film, Bay Küçük Aylul Meselesi, Kerem in Kokuklar Sana Emanet, Umut in Bir Askiki Hayat, and Captain Salah in Godspeed. Each character taught me something new: resilience, fatherhood, loss, love. In 2025-2026, projects like Old Money, As Osman, Bereketli Topraklar, and Istanbul My Love brought fresh energy. Working on digital platforms reached even wider audiences. Netflix records and global buzz reminded me how far we've come. My private life remains sacred. I value peace over fame. I enjoy simple pleasures, walking with my dogs, drinking Turkish coffee while watching the Bosphorus, reading in my library, occasional trips to quiet coastal towns. Luxury exists, nice cars, comfortable homes, but humility is my anchor. Relationships have been private. I protect my heart and loved ones from the spotlight. My brother and family keep me grounded. Their support through every high and low means the world. Social media is a double-edged sword. With over 2 million Instagram followers, I see the love daily. I try to reply when I can, share genuine moments, but I also guard my peace. Fan meetings are emotional. Seeing people cry, laugh, tell me how my roles help them heal. That connection is priceless. It motivates me to choose meaningful projects. Looking back, my path had fractures. The pressure of sudden fame, personal heartbreaks, the challenge of balancing art and life. Yet every difficulty strengthened me. I learned empathy from the characters I played and from the stories fans shared. Today, at 44, I feel more focused than ever. I want deeper roles, more books, perhaps directing one day. I dream of stories that bridge cultures and heal souls. To every person reading this, thank you. Whether you watched me as Karam, Omer, Sanjar, or Osman, your support wrote this story with me. From a quiet Ankara boy with big dreams to a global actor and writer, this journey continues. Let's keep dreaming, feeling, and growing together.